Hello, I'm John Proxy, and these my resident evil Jhronicles. Let's have a look at the cast and see what happened before, shall we?
Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Rebecca Chambers, Albert Wesker, Resident Evil.
Look, Chris!
Wow, it's incredibly smoky around this mansion. That's probably why I'm walking around so confused. The inhalation of this, Actually, I don't know why there is smoke around the mansion. I guess the actual answer is that they had a smoke machine on hand. Anyway, you can see me weave through these zombies. We spent the last episode improving our weaving skills, and you can see our skills, they've come home to roost. Is that a phrase? It is now.
Are you all right? Want me to treat it?
Yes. Yes, yeah, let's heal ourselves. And then, let's put the bullets in our gun. You can see I've got my keys. We've got to explore this building. There is a whole bunch of doors that we have yet to unlock, and I'm just the man to unlock them. Does mean going back through this room, however. But, king of the weave, aren't I? So these three zombies shouldn't be a problem. That was a weird kind of dip right there. Check this door. It's got to keep out. Still don't know the code, but somebody might have ripped it off in the meantime. Who knows? Anyway, got to very awkwardly position myself at a correct angle, and then just a little bit of patience, right? Wait for them to turn like that. Look at it's beautiful. I am king of the weave. Nobody can take that title away from me. It's not a real title. That's why you can't take it away from me. Let's see what's through this door. Let's see what I can take away from this mansion, on the other side of this mansion. Thought there'd be a zombie here. I've used the mansion key. Wonderful. Look, the door. Very slowly opening door. I had to go through a lot of these doors. I've mostly been cutting them out of the videos. But look, some plants. Plants that can heal me. They'll come in handy. However, if I pick one up right now, I'm not going to have space for anything important. Bloody keys. Why doesn't Chris have a keyring? I mean, it wouldn't work for the emblem, but just make sure this body is actually dead. He is dead. It's Richard from Bravo Team. And he's definitely dead. Oh dear. Should have had one of those plants that were really close to you. Anyway, another door. Another zombie. And so, some baby stairs. Ah. It's got a carving of a shield. John, what do these carvings mean? We haven't seen a shield anywhere. We haven't seen any symbols. I teleported to the other side of the room because I realised I didn't need to be up there, and I wanted to investigate this corridor behind the zombie. Look at that! I'm like one of those footballers, and I wanted my ball to go in the zombie's goal, so I had to do a skillful run around. They are football words, and I don't know them. Anyway, let's stop talking about football or soccer, if you prefer. We've got a new room. Look at it, it's got moons on the planets on the walls. Are those planets? I'm not really sure. There's a clock. And this thing here that I'm going to investigate. It's got a clip. Do I take the clip? I do. And this is when I realise. Hang on, wait a minute. Did I realise that before? Maybe I did realise that before. But I spent so long not picking up clips because I thought they'd have a second pile of clips that it still surprises me when John of the past does pick up clips. There was a candle there. It was very interesting. Made a mental note of that candle. This cupboard appears to be 3D, which means I can probably push it. I'm just trying to manoeuvre myself into a position where Chris will do the action that I want him to perform. There we go. Lovely. We'll see what's behind this. Ooh, another cabinet. Can't push this one because it's not 3D. And it's too dark to see anything. Well, don't want to be in that room then. Well, clearly we need to light that candle. So we're going to investigate the map, something I should have been doing all the way through the game, looking for which doors haven't been opened. The bottom right there, you can see that's where the little steps were. And I'm looking around, I can see one on the far left. The far left has that keypad in, and there's ones up the top we can see. It's kind of hard to describe where the rooms are. I have quite a good knowledge as the speaker, but as the person who experienced the game at the time, it was kind of confusing. You know, it takes a lot of learning. That zombie very patiently guarding that area of the door. I may just have to shoot him. But it's for his own good. Yeah, I might not. He might just walk out of the way. He's a very accommodating zombie. I'm going to call him Jimmy. Jimmy the zombie. And Jimmy would be happy with me taking one of his plants. He doesn't need it anymore. He's dead. It's too late for him. And poor Richard. And Bravo team. So yes, we want to make our way around to some of those doors that clearly haven't been opened that we saw on the map. That's a corner, John. Here's one of the doors. Is this an unlockable place? It is. I've used the mansion key. Look how ornate these doors are. Of course I kept these doors in the recording. Pushable 3D objects. Let's just put that, just nudge that on there. It's poking out a little bit there, John. There's a button. There's a switch. We should push the switch. See what happens. That's poison. But we shouldn't have pushed the switch. Does this kill me faster? I think it's gonna. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just immune to poison. Oh, I'm not immune to poison. Oh well. Let's just accept our fate. Right. Let's make sure that's properly covered up this time. Just little nudges. You know. Come on. Just turn a bit more. Come on. Just about. There we go. And the other one, there's one up there as well. So we would have died regardless, but I'm not sure why we need to click the button. Probably something to do with this. I can see something in the showcase. Now we'll press the switch. I'm incredibly curious about what function this room served before there was a zombie outbreak. You can sort of say that about the entire game. And it's even weirder when it's in a police station, but I mean, really, what is this room? It's got a hexagon in it. A hexagon I can't pick up because I had to pick up a plant earlier, didn't I? Let's put everything back. Got these keys. If only there was some way. We did this bit already, John. I know, but like, I'm reiterating it. Come on, there's surely a way to differentiate between these keys. And get rid of this goddamn emblem, though. I held it for so long because I was like, well, it's clear it's the first key I picked up, so it's going to be the first one I use. No, of course it isn't. It's the exact opposite. Anyway, we've got ourselves a lovely hexagon, a sun crest. And you know that I love me some crests. Have a look at the map again. We're on a different map now. And look at all these rooms that we've yet to visit. There's a lot to explore. So you can see, well, I mean that red room. But there's some close by. Pick up this herb. Since I can beeline it back to the box now. Quite safely get to the herb. There we go. Aren't you glad I showed you that? We didn't want you in 20 hours time thinking like, how did he heal himself? I counted the herbs, and he only had 7, and that's the 8th herb. Some shenanigans are going on. No, I showed you the herb. I showed you every single herb being picked up in overly considerate detail. There's definitely a word better than overly considerate. I don't know, my brain wasn't furnishing me with that particular word. I've used the mansion key. John, stop trying to think about that word. The time has passed. We're in a new room. It's got like a globy thing, as well as various things. Clip. I shall take the clip. My pile of 51 clips. Oh, it's beautiful. Those numbers rising above 15. I love it. Let's leave that zombie alone. He's having a lovely time over there. This zombie's on the ground. I don't trust him. He can stay on the ground. I wasted a bullet there. There we go. We're going to have to just, you know, live with some bullets being wasted. You can see I'm trying to scum a little bit less than I was doing before. It's been a little bit cheeky. And, you know, I think it was hurting the game as well. Anyway. Here's a save point. Now, it's an ink ribbon, but I clearly can't carry it anymore. And also it is useless because I'm still... While I'm trying not to be cheeky, you know, I'm still going to use the save system from the emulator. Don't need to kill this guy. I've got like this room has an object in the middle. It makes it very easy to circle around and leave him in the dust. Overly detailed? That's not the word I was thinking of. John, leave it alone. The time's passed. There's definitely a word, though, and it's going to bug me. What's in this desk? Pedantic? Facetious? No, John. Stop it. We can literally go back to the recording and just change the word. I'm not going to, though. We're going to investigate this mansion, and I'm going to leave my other... Ooh! I'm going to stop talking because the live mic is taking over. See what John of the Past feels about this area. That fucking scared the shit out of me. Bad dog. Oh my word, I didn't. I know about that bit. It's a really famous part of it, and it scared the shit out of me. Thank you, John of the Past, for having the least exciting reaction to the jump scare ever. You could have just lied and pretended. Like, it did genuinely scare the shit out of me, though, but I was quiet while fighting the dog. And I figured, you know what, I'll be honest, I'll show what actually happened. This bloody dogfight. This isn't a dogfight, John. Those are in planes. I feel bad. I know it's a zombie dog, and it has murderous intent, but I still don't like shooting dogs, even if they are zombie dogs. Morph through the wall. Is that the emulator being funky, or is that a thing that could have happened in the original game? I don't know. There are two pushable cabinets, TV cabinets in this room. They're not TV cabinets. They don't have TVs on. Let's heal ourselves. And I don't know. I don't know what they're for. Maybe they're just there to distract you. All those bullets I had before, it felt like so many. And, you know, they're dwindling. They dwindle quite fast if you actually engage with the enemies. So, the sensible option here would be to not engage with them. There we go. This camera angle exists just for posing reasons. There's a plant. As I used the last one. And, you know, I am a little bit hurt. Not because the dog bit me, just hurt that you didn't believe in me. Oh, I can tell. Anyway, we use this mansion key and we have this kind of outside door. There's a dog on the left there. I can see that dog. So did John of the Past. It's clearly a troll room. No reason to be in this room. Immediately leave out of this room. Never coming back to this room. I did check that. There's a rusty boiler. Nothing strange. Yeah, definitely safe scummed out of that room. Oh, look, a bath with water? Is that water or is that the green goop? I don't know. I feel like emptying bath water during a visit to a zombie mansion is a terrible idea. But in this case, it was fine. It was fine. I did the owners of the house a favour by, you know, that water would have been dank as fuck. And we got ourselves a dank key, a small key. I feel like we already have a small key, or did we use it already? It's definitely a reoccurring item. That's a nice painting. 2 rooms. Oh, this is a familiar room. I'm clearly not holding the object I need to be holding, but I will investigate the room first, just in case. Also, I'm kind of curious. It's the shotgun. And I'm not holding the broken shotgun, because why would I? Why would I walk around with a broken shotgun? I've got all these keys and key-like objects that are essentially functioning as keys, and they're not the ones I need. I did unlock that door, so I did clearly need one of those keys, so I guess I take it back. I take it back, y'all. Bit of Rage Against the Machine there, as we did a bit of Rage Against that zombie. And, this is a familiar looking room. I feel like we've been here before. Have we looped on ourselves? I think we have, because those are some stairs, which means we have two ways of getting to this box that I've clearly just teleported myself to. I'm going to put some of these keys down. Pick up the broken shotgun, so we can do a trade. You can almost hear the John brain of the past hovering over those keys going, I don't know, it'll be the one key I put down. What's up with these keys? I don't understand the keys. And then I finally check the carving of a sword. Of course it is. Ah. Well, I didn't know. Why would I check the keys? I assume he'd do that. Carving of some armour. I still sort of have to take them with me everywhere, but I mean, clearly there's a button that says check, so it does something. Small key is small key. Now we can put the keys down and then retrieve them when we see the correct door. Ugh. Anyway, can't we walk past that zombie? Go into this very strangely camera-angled room and do a trade for the shotgun. But before that, we should see what happens if we don't do the trade. Oh no! I'm going to get crushed. Eventually, I fast forwarded it for you. Oh god, he will definitely die at some point. Okay, yes. You can't leave. The door is locked. You do have enough time to just come back into this room and put the broken shotgun down. So, worst trap ever? Either way, not using the shotgun just yet. I'll get the shotgun when I need the shotgun, thank you very much. We're going to save it for some stronger enemies. Enemies that I can't just walk past. Just looking at this emblem will come in handy. Let's see what's in this room, shall we? I hear birds. Birds are dangerous in this game, but these ones just seem to be just watching, looking at the paintings, enjoying the view. There's a 3D painting in that it kind of pops of 3Dness. There's a message: give me the peace of death and I'll give you the joy of life. There's a switch. Of course I'm going to press the switch. It's a switch that annoys birds. Oh god! Who installed that switch? Birds hate me pushing that switch. So, I didn't know what that room was for. So, I can tell you now. I just figured it unlocked a door somewhere in the building, so I clicked it and ran out as quickly as possible. And the zombies like, no, you're supposed to go back. You've not done what that room's for. Thanks, zombies, for those encouraging bites. So now, I'll let you live while I investigate that room again. No, there's another place. That's what that zombie's saying. He's whispering in my ear. No, you're trying to go to that room on the right. And it's like, thanks, but you didn't need to bite me while saying those encouraging words. Outside again. Oh, there's a dog. Let's see if we can get past the dog. We did. And there's a door. It's locked. And like a thing. No, dog. I'm trying to read the thing. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east. East? East? That's amore. Thank you. The stars will begin to appear in the sky. And the wind will blow towards the ground. Looks like I need 4 hexagons. And you know, I love me some hexagons. But clearly, I don't have... No, go away, dog. You don't need to tell me. I know I don't have all the hexagons yet. It's like when you've not seen your dog all day, you come home and it just jumps on you. It's like, yeah, you're home. But instead of saying, yeah, you're home, it's more like, I'm a murder dog and I'm going to try and kill you because I'm a zombie. Yeah, I'm pretty... Exactly that. I feel like I've got that on the nose. Anyway, I'm looking at the map, going, I don't know, I don't know where I've not unlocked. It's got to be one of these places, right? Because got quite a lot of places. So we're going to end this video with me trying this one more time, seeing if I can click this button and escape here without being murdered by crows. Not understanding that that's not really what this room's for. But that's fine. That's fine. We will figure it out eventually. In the meantime, I'm going to let you go. I've been John Proxy. And these have been my Resident Evil Jhronicles. Ah, birds. They peck. They're establishing the pecking order. I thought that'd be a cool exit line. Did you like it?